Jodie, are you okay? Did you get bitten by a horse? I think you're telling a little tiny fib, and I think you're auditioning for a part as an extra in Casualty, aren't you? I tell you what, you're a master of quick change, that's for sure. Welcome, Ian. Welcome, Mamta. They are, of course, Beth and Josh in Casualty. Have you, either of you, ever played medics before in other series?
Nope.
It's your first time. What about you, Mamta?
I played a nurse, a student nurse in Angels about 8 years ago.
Oh, you started off in Angels?
For one season. But that was a nurse, being promoted to a doctor on this one.
Yes.
I played a vicar, that's halfway there.
Well, sort of, yes, sort of. Has any situation on Casualty, because it's famed for its realism, has any situation become so realistic that you haven't actually liked to look at it?
I think a lot of it is because there's, you get gaping wounds and stuff. I remember one scene where there was this gentleman who did a lot of drinking and he comes in. Oh, I remember. Oh, first thing in the morning, and they put forced blood in his mouth. And as the doctor walked in, do you remember that, Ian?
Yeah.
As the doctor walked in, 6 feet of blood
great.
shot all over me.
Were you in that scene too,
No,
Josh?
I was
You were watching.
He was
I mean,
clever.
How can you bear to watch it? Because I think it looks worse. If you're looking at a monitor, rather than actually there in the studio or in hospital, in fact, looking at it through the lens of a camera can actually look worse, can't it?
Oh, I love it.
Do you?
Absolutely love it.
I've heard that you're a bit of an ambulance chaser in your spare time.
Absolutely.
Well, he's acting away there like mad. Oh, yes, you're going to tell us later, aren't you, how you can be an extra on Casualty?
Am I?
Yes.
Are we?
Are
Yes, we
you?
are.
I hope you
Yes,
are.
we are.
That's what I thought you were going to do. Do what you like. I don't mind at all.
Do we give him one of these?
One thing we would like you to do is
we
give
give him
Gordon one of those
Absolutely.
right now and take some calls a bit later.
Fleshy parts, please.
Trust me, Gordon.
On his
Trust me,
stomach.
Horribly fleshy,
On his
actually.
stomach. We have to go down the back, I'm afraid.
Well, I don't know. We got into trouble last time for showing his belly button.
Okay, we'll do it from there.
Yeah, okay, you just underneath.
I'm going to turn him over.
Okay, if you're too squeamish to look at this bit, I'll tell you to get your calls in to these two cruel folk on 081
Carrie.
811 8181.